Sierra Vista and surrounding communities. This is Melanie Edwards Barton, CEO at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce. And I have two very special guests with me today. I have George and Ron, and they are with the Thunder Mountain Marine Corps League. So welcome.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here. I mean, obviously here we're always talking Army just because of Fort Huachuca, but we have Marines here too.
Absolutely.
We do. Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the Thunder Mountain Marine Corps. What is this league? What is this?
Sure. The Marine Corps League is a national organization, and it perpetuates the traditions and spirits of all Marines and Navy FMF sailors that have served with Marines. The league was actually holds a federal charter that was approved by the 57th Congress on August 4th, 1937. It's a nonprofit organization, 501c4 with special exemption letter, which allows for contributions to the Marine Corps League. So nationally, they have more than 60,000 members.
Wow.
The Thunder Mountain Detachment is a member of the Arizona Department, and we're going to be hosting the Arizona Department Spring Conference on the 3rd and 4th of March here in Sierra Vista.
Well, that's exciting.
We're
so
excited.
How many other Marines do you expect will be coming here, and where are they coming from?
They come from all over the state. There's detachments in Lake Havasu, Phoenix, Tucson, Yuma, just all over the state.
Cayman, all over the state. There are a total of 23 detachments that make up the Arizona Department.
That's a lot. So how many do you expect to be attending?
We're planning on somewhere between 50 and 100 people.
Wow.
That show up.
So is that 50 to 100 total, or is that 50 to 100 Marines plus maybe their family members?
No, that would be total.
That would be total. So that's nice though. And so every year they have this, correct?
They actually have two conferences and one convention a year. Okay. So during the two conferences, they do their business. You know, they're a 501c4, so they've got a board of trustees, and they do that usually Friday afternoon, and then they hold their general meeting on Saturday morning. Okay. So and then each summer they have an actual convention where they hold department-wide elections. So 3 meetings a year. And they're hosted across the state. Like Ron said, I think Lake Havasu, Surprise are the next couple of hosts for the conferences.
Well, it's quite an honor to have everybody come down here to Sierra Vista.
Yeah, we've hosted one before, I think, but it was
quite a while ago.
So what are the dates for that?
March 3rd and March 4th.
So that's coming up in a month.
A month, yeah.
30 days, give or take. And so not very long from now, George, you brought your hat there. If you want to show that to our viewers out there, what they can expect to see around town.
Right. So this is the official cover for all the Marine Corps League members. Again, to be a member, you need to be a former Marine with an honorable discharge or general under honorable conditions, or an FMF corpsman who has served with Marines. We also have associate members who are friends of the Marine Corps League.
So how many members do you have here locally?
We have 37 here for our detachment here in Sierra Vista. And we also have detachments in Tombstone. The Wild West detachment is in Tombstone. And I believe that Benson still has a detachment also.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's fabulous. So bringing 50 to 100 more people here, how does that affect our community? And how can our community kind of help support this?
Well, I would think that they're going to be going out to dinner on Friday night. A lot of times the wives will go out and do a lot of shopping while some of the other stuff is going on. And I think that people will get a chance to look at Sierra Vista,
Mhm.
and maybe they want to get off the desert floor and come live up here. Who knows? But we want to give them the opportunity to have a good look at Sierra Vista.
Well, we do think that we are just the prime location in Arizona. I mean, we have mountains, we have beautiful weather, we have 4 seasons, we have, we've got it all here.
Absolutely.
It's gorgeous. And so, yeah, it's a great opportunity for them to see our area and enjoy the weather. And March is a good time.
Yeah, there are a number of them that are going to bring their RVs down too. So, you should see a little bit of a surge at the RV parks.
Right.
And we're hosting it at the Sierra Suites, and they've been great in giving us, letting us accommodate these folks there. So, more Marines in the community is a good thing.
Absolutely. And like you said, they're going to be going out to dinner, they're going to be shopping. And so that brings more revenue into our area, which is always a good thing. But also, hopefully, we can get some of them to maybe move.
That would be good. That would be good.
Have more members down here and more people, more population down here would
Absolutely.
be great. So that's exciting. Is there anything that our community members can do to help support this effort?
I think, yes, if speaking directly to any Marine veterans out there that would be interested, they need to drop by our office at the Warrior Healing Center, and we'd be glad to have them join our unit.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Absolutely. All right. So,
and we're also putting together a program for the event. So we, if there's any community businesses that would like to advertise in that program, we've got information on how to contact either Ron or myself, posted on the bulletin board, the Chamber of Commerce bulletin board. So you can find us there. We also have a breakfast every Monday morning at 9:00 at the Landmark Cafe. So you're welcome to just informally stop by and find us there.
So why don't we go ahead and give them maybe a phone number that they can contact if they want to advertise? I mean, it's a great way to advertise your business. So what's a good phone number for them to call to get in contact?
They can call me at area code 209-988-9796. My name is Ron Schneider.
And again, we have that information here in our lobby at the Chamber of Commerce as well. Mm-hmm. But if you want to advertise, I say do it ASAP, because that way they can make sure and get into the program and get that advertising going. And so absolutely any support you can provide, these are our veterans, our Marine veterans. So thank you both so much for your service and welcome. For everything. And the Warrior Healing Center is a great location as well. I mean, for all of our veterans out there. And so I'm sure they could probably stop by there if they need some more information as well.
Yes.
Or contact information. Yep. Yes. Absolutely. Wonderful. Well, we're excited for that, and we're excited to see more of those around town. And so for all of our businesses out there, our restaurants and retail stores and whatnot, just, be ready, because we'll have some more, have a nice influx in 1 month. All right. Thank you so much, George.
Well, you're welcome, Melanie.
And Ron.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
And just a thank you to the Chamber for helping us out, supporting us. You guys provided us with some packets that we distributed at the last conference. It was up in Green Valley and very well received. So I appreciate
and we're going to get you some more of those for this one as well.
Great.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much. All right, we will get on to our updates now. So for all of our chamber members out there, new or long-term, doesn't matter. We have Chamber 101 on Wednesday, February 8th coming up. And so if you're interested in learning more about your chamber membership, move that over a little bit here. You can learn a little bit more about your chamber membership, more about the chamber and what we do. As you know, what we've done here at the chamber. It changes all the time, different ways to support our members, our communities. So we would love for you to learn more about your benefits as well. So please make sure you register. It's free. It's 1 hour. It's once a month. And we would love to have you in that class so that you can take advantage of the benefits that you're paying for. If you're not a chamber member, that's okay. If you want to learn more about the chamber and chamber membership, we invite you to attend as well. So just register online at svachamber.com and we'll see you in class. Also, we have Business at Twilight coming up February 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. And that one is going to be at the Cochise Family Advocacy Center, more formally known as Lori's Place. So please make sure you register online for that. That is a free networking event that we do once a month. This one hosted by Lori's Place, but we do need to know how many people are coming. So please make sure you jump on svachamber.com and register for that event. And we will see you out there for that. We also have in March coming up, we have Good Morning Sierra Vista, our first one of the year. That will be March 14th at 7 a.m. at the Cochise College Student Union here in Sierra Vista. We do this in partnership with the city of Sierra Vista. We will have guest speaker for you at this, as well as updates from Cochise County, Fort Huachuca, the city of Sierra Vista, Huachuca City, and the chamber, of course. And so make sure you get registered. Registration is open for that now. So you can just jump on svachamber.com and get registered for that. I want to thank our sponsor, ASRD Federal. I think I got that right. ASRC Federal. Anyway, so we want to thank our sponsor for that. And save the dates. As you all know, we have a shredathon coming up March 25th at the Mall at Sierra Vista from 8 a.m. to noon. So please make sure that you get out there early for that. It's $5 a box or bag, drive-through event, super easy. But we will be done when the truck is full. So if it happens to be full before noon, then we can't take any more. So please just make sure you get out there early for that. Remove binders and clips and all that good stuff. But again, that's March 25th at the Mall at Sierra Vista from 8 to noon. We also want you to save the date for our annual awards gala, and that is coming up April 28th. Please make sure you mark the date on your calendar. It'll start at 5:30 in the evening. We're very excited about this. We do awards for businesses during that time. And so our nomination forms for our chamber member businesses will be opening very soon here. And we will have that information out to you as well. But please make sure that you nominate your business or your favorite chamber member business for those awards and then register when we have registration open. But please save the date for that. It's going to be a great evening. We also have, for anybody who hasn't been tracking, we have cultural discovery trips that we host once a year or twice a year, depending. And so the one coming up for this year is Greece. And that trip is November 3rd through the 11th of this year. And so it's a cultural discovery. So it's basically your trip that you pay for and you go on and there's tours and all of that. But the whole idea is to learn more about that location. And so again, it's Greece this year. Last year was Italy, and that was fabulous. I went on that trip. Hoping to go on the Greece trip this year. But if anybody is interested in attending and going on this trip, the cost is $3,549, and that includes a free Delphi tour if you reserve by April 6th. So all the information is on our website. Go to svachamber.com. Go to our programs and you'll be able to see that trip there, and you can download the brochure for more information, and you can also sign up from that location as well on our website. It is an extended stay in one location, so you won't be packing up and moving throughout the trip. You get air, first class hotels. There are 20 meals and wine with dinner included, and there's many day tours that are also included in that. So that's your tour bus, it's your tour guides, it's your air, it's your hotel, it's 20 meals. I mean, there's all of this is included in that price, and that is per person, but just make sure you sign up before April 6th so that you get the special deal on that. There's also an additional Santorini extension if you're interested in that. That costs a little extra, but you can always add that on. Anyone can join us on these trips. and that's really exciting. You don't have to be a chamber member, and it's something that a lot of chambers do other than us. But if you have family that lives in New York City or somewhere else, or friends that live somewhere else, they can sign up for this trip and they can fly out of their major airport and they can meet you in Greece. And so they can sign up as well through our website. So anyway, it's a great way to spend a girls' week off, or meet up with your family and do a reunion, or, just whatever you want to do. But Greece is beautiful, and we're going to be there in November, but you can come along. Just go ahead and register. If you need more information, we're happy to provide that to you as well. Also, we have some ribbon cutting coming up. We have one next week, I believe, on the 15th. And so we'll give you more information on that coming soon. But if you're interested and a chamber member and you have an anniversary coming up, maybe 1-year anniversary, 10, 20-year anniversary, whatever it may be, we can do a ribbon cutting for you for that. If you have remodeled, if you have moved, if you have, whatever, we can do that. So the ribbon cutting form is right on our website. And so you just fill that out and we'll get in contact with you and get all that scheduled and set up. Don't forget to download our app so that you have all this information at your fingertips. And that is all that we have for you today. We'll be back next Thursday with more information and more updates. So thank you again for being kind, compassionate, and empathetic to everyone out there. We do appreciate it. Attitude is everything. And we'll see you next Thursday. We are the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce, your chamber for 63